What is up, guys? Resurrect here. Sitting here with my 1990 DA9 Integra LS. A little bit of a hoopty. It needs a lot of work, but picked it up for a fair price from a buddy. This is going to be the first in a series of videos that I'm going to be doing on this car, getting her looking good and hopefully moving fast. First thing I'm doing though, because the car came with the rear wiper delete, is I'm going to go ahead and delete my rear wiper just because I already have the parts for it. Let's get it going. To remove this cap, which I've already popped loose, you can just take a flathead screwdriver. There's a little tab under here, pop her loose. You might damage the gasket if you're not careful. I did a little bit. Things, whatever. It's going to go in storage in case I change my mind later. Then the second step is going to be remove this nut. It's 12 millimeters, pretty straightforward. That guy off of there. Now I recommend a little bit of WD-40 in here. It's on splines, so if you WD-40 it, it might not challenge you too much. It was a little bit of work getting it off. It's already loose, so I'm gonna go ahead and just pop it off here. All right, there it goes. All right, I'll be right back with the next step. All right, guys, the next step here is gonna be to pull off this plastic cap. All right, should just pull off like that. Now, WD-40 this guy, I didn't have the right tools. I used a wrench. Looks like it's about a 22 millimeter approximately. I might be wrong. Recommend a deep wall socket. I'm living in a motorhome right now and my tools are lacking, so I really need to go buy some tools, but for now just used a wrench. Got lucky. Be careful, you're working with glass, don't break it. All right, I already got this guy loose. Lots of WD-40. There you go. Little retainer ring, and it looks like the gasket goes down in there. So I think the rest of this is going to be done as far as removing from under the hatch of the tailgate. So hang tight, I'll be right back. All right, guys, we are back, and your next step, you're going to be removing a bunch of these little screws. These are just holding in retainer clips along the border of this guy. Man, I think I broke every single one of them taking them off. It's a 32-year-old car. I don't think this thing's ever been off of here. So I'm gonna jump on eBay. Hopefully I can find the pieces. If not, I'll figure something else out and get some different ones. But once I get this completely off, I'll let you know and show you what I did. All right, guys. So once you get all these off, you're gonna have clips that hold this thing on in the front of the panel, okay? And you want to push forward, but you want to be careful to try not to break the clips, because I actually broke a couple of them. So basically, forward. Hold on, let me see if I can get an angle on this. Like that. Like that, and it should just fall out. So there you go. Super dirty under there. This thing's never been off or cleaned, so that's another something for me to do. Get her off to the side. All right. Next step should be pretty straightforward, except look how rusty that bolt is, and that one. So bust out the WD-40 again. Let's get that guy off of there. It's pretty straightforward, I'm sure. Looks like we got some electrical connectors here. You know what, I'm just gonna undo the one electrical connector, try to tuck the wiring as best as I can, and call it a day. All right, motor's out. I'm not even gonna bother tucking the wire. Panel's gonna go back on, hopefully. So that guy's out. Looks like the next step would be start pulling stuff out here. Looks like it's just a rubber gasket. I'm gonna go ahead and do that with both of my hands. So I'll be right back when that's done. All right, you guys, hard part's done. We have a hole. I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up a little bit, just some Windex. Now, the delete kit I got here came with the car. Looks like it's by a company called K-Moon. Not familiar with them. I assume it's eBay. Got the car again from my buddy. This came with it, so I'm just slapping it on there. It should be pretty straightforward. Let me get this all cleaned up, and then we'll be right back. All right, so this looks like it's gonna be super simple, right? O-ring, O-ring, right? Bottom, top, or inside, outside. And then this guy's threaded. Throw that in there. And then I'll tighten it up with this nut that came with it. And that's it, you guys. I'll show you when it's done. All right, that's it. Super easy, you guys. Nut, it's tight. It's on there. Don't over tighten it. It's compressed on the glass. Let me know in the comments if you guys know who K-Moon is. I'll look them up, see what I can find on them. I assume it's like cheap eBay stuff, but that's it. That's it for my first video. First ever YouTube video. If you liked it, please shoot me a sub, hit the thumbs up. Appreciate you guys watching. Hope y'all have a good day.